it's not a crazy negative. Come on, man, why are you
True.
crawling? Move it, Grandma.
You'd think there'd be people wanting to just get food delivered on a Saturday morning.
Move it, Tweedle, dumbass. Move it, you old fart. Here I go, here I go, here I go again. At least it's fresh out.
That's true. Hey, Will, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Nice to see a few of you here now.
Oh yeah, you're not getting in charge. You're
79.
not too bad.
Oh, you're just surviving? Same. I haven't live streamed lately because I've really bad headaches getting worse. And I've been having some trouble with my vision lately too. And I got my eyes checked, and apparently I need glasses again.
It's a W, guys.
I used to wear reading glasses in high school because I'm farsighted, but they corrected themselves, but I guess they reverted again. And so in 3 to 6 weeks, I should get my new glasses ready. It's only a +1 prescription, but it's gonna feel weird wearing normal glasses again after so long of not. Thankfully, Medi-Cal covered the glasses, so it's all doing okay. Nice to see so many of you here. I hope you're all doing well. Hey Callum, it's been a while. Hope you're doing alright. But my eye doctor said that it's possible my vision troubles could be making my headaches worse. So I'm trying a bunch of different means of managing the pain. And if any of you guys are experienced in dealing with really bad pounding headaches, I'd like to hear how you handle it, just to see if there's any new methods or advice I haven't tried yet. I've been taking ibuprofen, acetaminophen. I've been doing stretches. I've been practicing mindful thinking, and praying, but these headaches are stubborn. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, you needed glasses at 38 because of astigmatism. Now you are trifling. Huh. My dad, he wears Coke bottle lens glasses. And my mom had LASIK eye surgery a few years ago, but needs glasses again. Thankfully, I could see pretty fine, it's just I've been getting the migraine aura where I'll see distortion in my vision and it'll look like heat waves, you know, like on a hot day when you see the wavy lines of heat radiating. I'll see what looks like a capital letter C written in those heat waves. And it takes up the entire outer edge of my vision. And that's not too fun. And for the first time ever in the last 2 weeks, I've had my eyes involuntarily go crossed, and then I couldn't uncross them for 15 seconds. So that was pretty scary. But my eye doctors said that hopefully this new prescription of reading glasses will help reduce some of the eye strain that could be making my headaches worse. So, just taking things one day at a time. A hot shower, the scalp massage does sound very good. Hello, Chad. Good to see you. Hey, Sammy. I'm glad to see you. I've been praying for you, brother, and I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I would really be struggling too if I was going through the kind of shit that you've had to go through, Sammy. But I'm proud of you for still being here, and I'm praying for you. Like I said, it's just these headaches. They've been a fucking nightmare. But I've been getting my major health issues addressed by specialists, one health issue at a time. And I've had a bunch of x-rays taken in my back the day before yesterday. And I'm hoping and praying that those images will be enough for me to get a referral to see a neurosurgeon, try to get nerve block injections in both sides of my lower back, and possibly my neck leading up to my head. But living with these throbbing headaches has really been a challenge. But I'm still here, and I hope I can encourage you guys too. But I've taken ibuprofen, I've taken acetaminophen with caffeine for tension headache relief. I even started taking this supplement called Feverview. My mom heard about it and bought some, and hoping maybe that'll make a difference for me. But otherwise, I'm hanging in there. My weight is holding stable, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm just really hoping things get better, because this life is hard. And thank you, Sammy. And thank you, Steve. You've been healthy your whole life, and you started at 52. Damn. Well, I'm 34. And all my medical shit really started to pile up once I reached junior high. And it's all gone downhill from there. Many health issues. But with my loving husband, the Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth, and good old portable medical cannabis, I'm able to keep going. But I'd be a liar if I said I'm having a great time. But I'm still here. I'm going to smoke more of this, and hopefully it will make it a great time. It's just hard to have a great time when your head is pounding like a little shit is hitting you with a little Tyke's hammer. Hello, Simps. Good to see you. Callum, I hope that you're okay. But yeah, junior high. At that point, I had already been diagnosed with ADHD and asthma, and it was already a little tougher for me. And then scoliosis hit, and then found out about my Turner syndrome. At 15, I found out I would never be a mom, and I would be on hormone replacement therapy, and I would be likely to develop other diseases because of Turner syndrome. And I've developed a bunch of other issues since then, but I'm still kicking, still here, trying to be a source of comfort and encouragement to you guys who are going through a lot too. And I think every one of us can agree that the world as it is right now is so much uglier and more stressful than we ever thought it would be at this point. You should. The cannabis vapes there. You do, but they're illegal and unregulated. Aw, oh, damn, that sucks. I've seen some bad stories of people that got unregulated cannabis and they had a bad time. Callum, I don't understand what's going on with you right now. Well, thank you, Spooks. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate your kind words. Your brains aren't braining. I relate to that all too well. As you can see, I am almost out of my good medicine. But thankfully, I've gotten better at pacing myself and not taking more than needed. So I've been able to stretch this out a couple extra days longer than I used to. But I'm gonna definitely need a refill soon. Sammy is losing both legs. Has changed his life. Struggles every day. I can understand the feeling of it hurting, seeing reminders of how life was before. I have not lost any limbs, but I lost the dream of motherhood, and that's a wound that never completely healed. I have to handle it one day at a time, but I know the pain of seeing others living out the life you used to have or the life that you thought you'd have. And so I will definitely be praying for you, Sammy. I can only try to put myself in your metaphorical shoes right now. But you have my sisterly care and support, and I am praying for you. And for any of you guys who are listening in and having a rough time, please know that I care. And I'm praying for all of you that you'll get through whatever you're going through. This life is rough, but if we can stick together and lovingly support each other, it makes life a bit easier, a bit more survivable. Well, you're missing your grandparents, Callum. I understand that pain, and I will be praying for you. Well, you know a guy growing a strain called dog farts? That sounds hilarious. I imagine it has an earthy taste. That's funny. Well, thank you, John. And thank you, Simp, and thank you, Sammy. we both have gone through a lot, and we both know what a difference just having one person who cares can make in your life. And whenever possible, I want to be that person for you guys, because you all have been those people for me. And I know you guys have helped my husband feel encouraged and cared for too.
Sure.
But yeah, when you're missing someone you love, it literally does change your brain. And if it's a severe enough loss, it can actually break several fibers in your heart. It's called broken heart syndrome, and there have been a bunch of documented cases of one person dying, and then not too long after, their spouse dies too, because they couldn't handle the loss. It literally caused the fibers in their heart to break apart. And so I know when I'm feeling the deepest grief, it feels like you know how Iron Man has the circle in the very center of his chest? For me, it feels like there's a black hole, and all feelings of comfort and warmth being drained away like a Dementor's kiss. And all I feel is empty and cold. And when that happens, though, I force it out. I roll with it, and I focus on why I'm hurt. I focus on why I'm upset and what I need to be different. And then once I feel like I've shed enough tears to be able to resume life again, I'll praise God and thank Him for helping me through the pain. And I then switch gears and I focus on cute or funny things. I'm a bit compartmentalized in that way. And it's amazing the power of a good crying session when you're holding a lot of pain and other negative stuff deep inside. You got 1%? Aw, damn. That's not much. People assume you to be evil or some shit. For Saturday, I really thought we'd have some orders already. We've been live for an hour and a half. Not a single order. Oh, you got a headache now too, Simp? I feel ya. Unfortunately for me, my headaches are always right here, like the very back of my head. It feels like a little shit with a plastic hammer. It's been smacking the back of my head over and over again. It's the residual soreness, if that makes sense. I should probably drink more water too. I'm reminding all you guys in chat to drink some water. I know I'm having to really train myself to stay hydrated on purpose. And so I figure I might as well encourage you guys too. Oh, thank you. I actually got this in Hawaii when my family took a vacation when I was 14. This is a real shark tooth, and it's adjustable. And there's no metal on this except for this little piece right here. So my skin doesn't have any issue with this necklace. I love you more. I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but the weather is really good right now. No worries, Will. My head is still hurting, but I still have some medicine left. Hopefully at the end of the day, we'll have earned enough to get a new pinhead. Or if I get donations to my PayPal or Cash App. I don't expect any, but it has happened. But we're hopeful we'll be able to earn enough today. Just we've been live for over an hour and a half waiting for the first DoorDash order to come through. No, I didn't fish a shark myself, but I did swim within 30 feet of a yellow-green eel. It was a pretty long one too. I tried to pretend I was Ariel and I was gonna follow the eel back to the cave. But I had snorkel gear, not scuba gear. My asthma was less under control back then, so. When my family went to Hawaii for vacation when I was 14, we went on a snorkeling.
No, I get that, but you said your husband was less under control. That
my asthma.
Oh, I heard husband.
Oh, no.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about me back then for? You didn't even know me.
Yeah, that would be funny.
So,
Oh, it's cute looking. Looks polite. But, if you've never gone snorkeling
don't.
and you have asthma,
Don't.
I will say in my experience, it was fucking terrifying. My mom, she forced me to go snorkeling even though I was having an actual panic attack because I was struggling to breathe right. Because when you're breathing on land, there's no weight or pressure around your chest. But when you're snorkeling, the water's pushing on your chest and you have to breathe with your mouth open. And it was not a good time for the first 20 minutes for me. But once I finally calmed down and accepted that the feeling isn't gonna kill me, I actually was able to.
Car on for you.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. And I love you.
I love you more.
I love you most.
That nigga.
But once I got used to the snorkeling, that's when I saw this big yellow-green eel. And it moved so gracefully in the water. I was mesmerized. And I really did try to get close to it, but God knew better. And he had the eel go deeper below me. And I couldn't follow. But I just remember floating there looking down thinking, holy shit. I saw a real life moray eel in the water. And I didn't have to go to an aquarium to see it. So if you guys have never gone snorkeling, I recommend you try it at whatever beach is closest to you. It's pretty fun once you get over the panicky feeling. At least I felt the panicky feeling. Hello, Ryan. Nice to see you. Scared of the ocean these days. Yeah, I can understand why.
Is it because of Leviathan?
We've seen a lot of stuff about the Leviathan and other deep sea monsters that you don't want to encounter. And so I'm content to just try and have a vacation in the mountains. Or up on land, not immediately right up on the beach. No can do here. You know, Galveston. Oh, okay. Galveston. Yeah, I had family.
Oh my gosh, people won't fucking stop moving.
No, they won't. Well, thank you for the compliment. I've been growing my hair out from a pixie cut that I got and immediately regretted 4 years ago.
People stop walking fucking behind us.
No, because that would require access to the brain cell.
Little princess.
Oh, her little crown is so
You're gonna
cute.
stop, asshat. Fucking prick.
Leviathan also like a demon. Ah! I think he's like just this super overpowered creature that is waiting to make its debut as part of the end of the world.
Think of the Leviathan as the original what's the word I'm looking for?
The original monster?
No. Oh, look, these idiots went in the wrong way.
Wow. They're trying to leave through an entrance only.
You're in the wrong lane! Idiot.
But if you read Job and Revelation, the Leviathan is talked about in there, and it's pretty epic. It's far from a boring read. I've been watching a lot of shorts on YouTube and TikTok about
Look at this card.
lore and myths of creatures and things. And for those of you who don't know, NASA used to be aquatic.
Wow, completely dumb.
Not aerospace. But they discovered some shit in the deep ocean that terrified them and made them immediately switch gears to, okay, we're done with the ocean, let's go explore the moon. Anywhere else but here.
Oh, we're scared of the moon. Let's focus on conquering this planet and getting off of it too.
Right. So ridiculous.
Let's focus on harnessing this planet's powers. I still can't think of the word.
I think
no, let me get it out.
Okay.
You like to interrupt me when I speak. And don't deny it. You've been doing it a lot lately. The Leviathan are essentially the original. Fuck, I just had it. Yeah, I fucking lost it. I just had it, damn it. Yeah, I lost it.
King of the Ocean?
Nope. It's a word, not a phrase. The original Nephilim.
Ah. I could see that.
Because why else would they be giant and terrifying? And perceivably undefeatable. And undying.
That's a very good point. Well, thank you, Ryan and Will, for stopping by. I really enjoyed talking with both of you. I hope both of you guys have a good rest of your day today. I think the Leviathan is God's champion as proof that he can make a creature that we can't conquer.
It was God's beta test.
That's funny.
False. It was God's alpha test. We're the beta test.
I don't know if you guys have caught up on
Your Bible lore.
I was gonna say mermaid lore.
I posted something new about that, by the way.
Oh.
I shared.
I'll have to check that out once I'm not live anymore.
Check out my TikTok. Growing followers. Just hit 102.
Awesome.
Trying to get money on there. Because this ain't enough. Struggling. Crying. Depressed. Anyway.
Life is hard, but it could be worse.
It is worse.
I love you. I love you, Mouse. Aww. Made me think of Wishbone.
You want to break it?
No.
Never did make a wish. People would look at us funny.
So says I don't know much about what I prayed a lot. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. What I've read is that mermaids were created when the original wives of the fallen angels, they were punished by God for defying the natural order and procreating with angels. Human and angels were never meant to intermingle like that. And so as punishment, God turned the women into mermaids with restless spirits. And so that's where they came from.
They were the original sirens too.
Yeah.
Which is why they lure people with their voice.
There's so many stories of people that encountered them while in the deep ocean. And that just makes me all the more secure in my decision to stick to the coast. Not go in the deep ocean. If I can't see the bottom, I'm not going there.
Thank you for breaking glass for my children.
We should watch Without a Paddle again. I love how fucking stupid and funny it is.
The second one is trash. We should watch that too.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Now I'm thinking about the deer growling. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
And the bear Feed him.
It's not working, Dan. You're gonna have to eat it.
I wouldn't be able to. If you haven't seen what that...
Eats it. Yeah, more? Can I have more?
That's funny that you say marry a ghost. Years and years ago, I remember there being a news article about this really sad, lonely woman who fell in love with and got engaged to a pirate ghost who was like 150 or some odd years old. He didn't show up at the wedding. She got ghosted by the ghost.
No, he showed up in spirit.
I'm like, how sad do you gotta be that your own imaginary pirate ghost fiance ghosts you at your wedding? Not even in your imagination.
Hey, ghost is offensive. Spiritual well-being. Or some stupid shit. Ghost is offensive. You want to say spiritual enchanted person? I don't know. Some liberal way of saying it.
Yeah, something.
Some libtard way.
Corporally challenged. There's no corporeal form.
Astrally way.
I think Lilith may have been turned into a mermaid. It wouldn't surprise me. Lilith. I don't know what you know about the elites, but they apparently dine on mermaids. Like, they kill so many mermaids a year.
The elites eat mermaids.
And they eat them. And that's how they're keeping power over the ocean or some shit like that. And I'm just like, I'd like to move to the mountains now, please.
Oh, where Wendigo are more popular? And skinwalkers?
Fair point.
Wiccan?
True.
Let's not forget the most scary of all. Evil Larry. Who straight up steals my balls.
Penor snipper.
Penor snippers guy. Yeah, it says alivedly. I sure do love taking a bath without my toaster. I said alivedly. And then all of a sudden, an anvil falls on my balls.
Oh no. Our sense of humor is kind of cracked.
We're autistic and retarded.
We're AUDHD.
We're acoustic. These upcoming lives, Annie and I will be doing a milk challenge thing, not a drinking yet, but on my TikTok, I know I'm for sure going to be doing it. Annie's TikTok is sporadic, so I don't know about that. Hers is a gamble. Mine, I'm going to be buying a gallon of milk and some rubber bands. Every 1 cent donation, i.e. on TikTok, i.e. every single rose I will be putting on one rubber band until it pops. So y'all are welcome to join my TikTok and my live.
A gallon of milk?
Yep. Until it explodes. Then I'll eventually do a watermelon too. Gonna work our way up to a baby.
Well, if you are working a spell on enemies, I would love a spell on all the human traffickers and all the pedophiles. They could use some curses. I pray every day that they would grow thinner, like in the Stephen King movie, and that they'd be completely cut off from everyone they ever cared about. You know, become complete social outcasts, even among the other monsters. And that they would lose their riches, and that the riches that they lose would go towards caring for the victims, you know, the people that they caused harm to. Because if you're a victim of human trafficking, that's a hell that I don't know, and I hope to never know. But I don't think they should have to work to support themselves after being treated like an object so horrifically. And I also pray that these monsters would lose all public favor, and that every accomplishment that ever made them beloved by the public would be worth dog shit. Those monsters who treat people like objects and put money over helping people,
For money?
those are garbage people, and
This order makes me nervous. The name.
Oh, I can see why it would. Thank you, Sid. But like, I don't know if you've seen all these new cases of celebrities just suddenly getting thinner. Like, they're no longer peddling fat and proud. They're all trying to slim down. I'm just praying that it continues to the point that they become gaunt and weak and physically unable to cause harm to innocent and helpless would-be victims. And I'm seeing more and more different celebrities with weight suddenly dropping. And I can't help but wonder if that's my curse being acted on, or if it's just coincidence. But I find it interesting either way. Diddy's. I hope he has no good things happen to him. Love you. But like Diddy and others like him, I pray that they die behind prison bars. I don't want them to die outside of prison as free men. I want them to die behind bars like an animal. Because they behaved worse than animals. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one that feels so strongly about it. But I'm praying that every monster would be revealed. Especially every public figure who's a monster in hiding. And I also pray that every victim would be rescued, healed of every wound, and cared for with the riches of the monsters that hurt them in the first place. Because I feel like that would be the most the most pure form of justice. You know, if you're a rich monster who preys on innocent lives just because you can, you deserve to have your money taken from you and given to those who you caused harm to. And I'm just praying every day for that to happen.
Next topic.
Yeah. I don't know what the weather is like for you guys, but here it's pretty decent. It's in the high 70s. Some cloud cover, but it's a well-lit day. I'm just thankful for all the cloud cover. Garbage order. Our second order. And it's not a good one, but we have to take it. It's crazy that it's already Saturday again. I like that idea. I actually seen the live action version of Death Note with Willem Dafoe. A lot of people shat on it. I thought it was cool. Then again, I never read the comics or the manga or whatever it would be called.
The anime.
Or yeah, and I never watched the anime of it either. So all I know about Death Note is what I saw in that movie. And I thought it was entertaining.
It was trash. It was an okay story, but the whole point of the manga was there's so much build-up showing how smart Al was.
True.
Like, the thing that was undersold in the movie was, again, how fucking smart he was. Stupid fucking car. Blow it all out more.
I'm doing better. Barely any smoke came out. And I feel better now. But I'll have to watch the Death Note anime. Baby geese! They're so cute. There's a bunch of Canadian cobra chicken around here. And we just drove by a family, two adults.
A lot of people
Cobra chicken. It's a funny word that we use for geese, or because they move like cobras, but they're birds. Like, I've seen some foreigners refer to geese as cobra chickens, because that's the best term that they can guess for it. I think it's hilarious.
again, most people aren't going to get our inside jokes.
True. I've been live for 51 minutes now. I'm not doing too bad. You see, there are two of you. Back down to one again.
Well, she'll be cutting it short
at
the 1 hour mark since there's only one viewer. I'm not going to be live if there's only one person and no donos.
Yeah.
There's not really much point.
But I'll be on for the next 8 minutes, and then I'm
making sure to make the stream about something, right? That's probably the reason why there's not many people.
Well, I'm doing these streams mostly to talk to the regulars. But I do gain new viewers and subscribers when I go live and do things the way I do. But I will work on having an actual topic to talk about.
Because we need to do that. We've been losing subs. Like, I'll stop, dude. I'll stop. Being your manager is kind of stressful. You're kind of not listening to me.
I feel it too.
Love you. I'm just trying to make sure it's best for your account.
I love you more, and I know. And I will try harder.
It's just hard when you react like you're annoyed.
I love you.
Love you.
Alrighty. Well, the view count keeps fluctuating between 0 and 2 viewers, so I don't know what's up with that. But I've been live for almost an hour. I was gonna stay on another 5 minutes, but I'm starting to feel my energy levels dropping. So I gotta let you guys go and do some self-care. But I will be live again after I've gotten a little bit of an energy boost again. I love you all, and I appreciate you all, and I'm praying for you all. Be good to yourselves and each other. And I'll be back on again later.